Welcome to Tarik Talk, a podcast exploring art, culture, and the stories that shape creative lives. I'm your host, Tarik Mendes, and each episode I sit down with artists and creative thinkers to talk about process, inspiration, and the moments that shape who we become. Thanks for being here. Let's get into today's episode. Welcome back to Tarik Talk. Walking through the Whitney Museum during the 2026 Biennial, you begin to see how abstraction continues to evolve, how artists expand it beyond the canvas and into time, motion, and technology. Samia Halaby's work is a powerful example of that evolution. Decades into her career as an abstract painter, she began to question how painting could move beyond stillness. Looking at the history of art, she recognized that the most ambitious works have always embraced the technology of their time. So in the 1980s, she turned to the computer. Teaching herself programming languages like BASIC and C, Halaby began creating what she calls kinetic paintings, digital compositions that shift, transform, and move across the screen. Color flows, forms evolve, light becomes active. Within the Whitney Biennial, her work feels both pioneering and immediate. It connects early digital experimentation with today's technologically driven world, showing how abstraction can live not just in space, but in time. And in doing so, Halaby expands painting into something dynamic, a living system of motion, energy, and continuous transformation. Thank you for spending this time with me on Tarik Talk. If this conversation resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and share the episode. You can follow along on social media for behind-the-scenes moments, guest highlights, and what's coming next.